Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back. Today I'm going to crack straight into my melts and empties. I just traded half an hour of Paw Patrol for a little bit of peace and quiet with my son. So yeah, not going to waste that time. So I emptied this bag of Tea Time Tarts Mango Nata. So it says fruity, salty and refreshing. It's just a nice fruity scent. I didn't get much sort of salt or anything off it. It was just nice kind of fruity-ish drink. Wasn't the strongest throw. It probably was only just at medium. So not something I'm going to repurchase. I've got other fruity scents from her that I like better than that one. I melted from L3 Waxy Wonders. There was a couple of bunts in here. So this is Starfruit Mango Ginger Ale Island Heat. I love this. This is probably my favourite ginger ale scent. It's got that real kind of passion fruit tropical kind of lean. I don't know if there's passion fruit in here, but if you smell other tropical scents that have passion fruit rather than that kind of sweet fruity, it's that real kind of, it's got like a bit of sourness to it. It's not sour though. I don't know. It's hard to describe, but it's really, really good. So I actually have in the customs she's running at the moment, I did just order a doggy bag of this one because I definitely will want more for next summer. Big favourite of mine. I emptied this bag of Sweet Sage Sense Zucchini Bread Baker's Delight. So zucchini bread, treilage cake, I think that's how you say it, Danish butter cookies and sugar cookie. It's a nice scent. Like, given that I'm not a big fan of cookie blends, especially if they don't have like a berry or something in them, like I actually did enjoy it. So normally these types of scents aren't really for me, but I did like this one and it was quite a strong throw. Probably not going to be a repurchase just because, as I said, they're not really my type of scent. But it is a really good, if you want kind of a zucchini bread cake, you know, buttery cake, kind of buttery cookie type scent, that is a good one. I emptied from Ebony Violet Professor Kenzie, so there's no scent notes for this one. I get kind of like a clean masculine cologne and bakery, which sounds really weird, but it does actually work. And I think I figured out this label, the label's falling off. I think it's just these round dot labels, because other bags of hers with the kind of square type labels, they seem fine. It's just these ones don't seem to adhere so well. That's okay. So yeah, clean, masculine and bakery are the kind of notes I get off that. It's quite a strong throw. It's possible. Like, I don't think I would go out of my way to get more of this, but like I would possibly throw in a scent shot or something just to, you know, have it again in the future. Like I like it. I wouldn't buy big quantities of it. Sweet Sage Sense Blood Orange Bayberry Black Forest. So it's blood orange fir, cedarwood, moss, cloves, blackcurrant, plum, bergamot, bergamot and green musk. I love this scent. Her blood oranges are fantastic, and this one is just, it's herbal and it's dark and it's moody and it's just, it's a really good scent. Really quite strong. I reckon if it was in stock and I was shopping the site, I reckon I would grab more of this. It was really good. Finished this one from Maple Immortal, so Supernatural. This one I think is smoky vanilla, pumpkin something, and what was the last note again? Whipped cream. Yeah. On cold, I didn't like it. It gets that really artificial pumpkin kind of scent, but when it warms up it becomes like a really nice kind of gently spiced kind of thing. I think the smoked vanilla and the whipped cream really kind of smooth it out. So the first time I melted it was really strong. This time I didn't get as much off it, but I also had a bit of a stuffy nose, so it might not have been the melt's fault. I think I might actually grab, if she offers this in a clamshell or something, I might get some more, because it is a really nice scent. I think she's doing wax chunks again, so maybe I'll get another chunk of it at some point. I've got Waxidents Calabrian Bergamot and Violet, so sweet bergamot, delicate violet, sparkling citron, fresh pear and a delicate base of soft sandalwood. This smelled beautiful. This is a really gorgeous a really gorgeous, fresh, sparkling, fruity oil. It's definitely got that sparklingness to it. It's so, so nice. But the throw was not amazing. Look, it was, I probably melted it around the time my nose started to die off again. So maybe I'll get like another small quantity and try it because it's a really beautiful scent. And I probably wouldn't blend it either. Like, I think it's great on its own.
Garbage truck.
I'm not sure where your garbage truck is. Maybe it's in your room. Did you go look? But yeah, so I possibly will try it again just because I love the scent so much. But yeah, the throw was, I think, only just medium. Last bag, and then I've got some shots and clams. So Luna Wax Dirty Margarita, so Patchouli and Margarita. I did enjoy this. It's kind of like a zest. You get that kind of limeness to it. It's not as alcoholic like the patchouli. I think kind of tones that down. So it's kind of like a soft lime, soft earthy lime kind of scent. The throw was, I think it was okay. I don't remember it being super standout. It was a nice scent. It's not one I would repurchase though, but it was nice. Her patchouli scents are pretty good. I have from Southbound Rose Water Lemonade, so a beautiful blend of rose petals and lemon tonic. Just going to take a sip of my drink. This is really good. This smells like, I swear I've had like, without the tonic aspect, but I've had like a rose water face spray that smelled like this, like legitimately like rose. But the tonic just adds this zestiness, and it's a beautiful, refreshing, I love this scent. So while I find Southbound a little bit difficult to order from, and I'm not even sure why. I think it's just the restocks. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it because I was on the site the other day and there was some cool stuff left over after her ready to ship sale opened, and I just couldn't pull the trigger, and I don't know why, because her wax works really well. But anyway, but I would, that's a lot of waffling to say yes, I would repurchase this. I'm just not sure when, what order. I think I'll just have to keep an eye out for it. The what? Okay. I don't know what I just agreed to. Ebony Violet Claire Huxtable, so Maharani Padparasha and Palo Santo. This is good. So look, it is a floral, but it's a super unique floral. Like, I've never smelled anything like it. I can't remember exactly what it's blended with, but the Palo Santo definitely comes out as well. So because it's a sweet wood, it just plays with the sweet floral, and it's just really nice. Okay, you've got chocolate. Off you go. And my husband has left a box of chocolate biscuits within toddler reach, so now he's got chocolate. Anyway, so yes, I actually do want to repurchase this one, so I might get it in a mini loaf or something in the future. It's really nice. Or more shots. I actually like her wax in shot pots, just because it is of a sort of softer texture, but it comes out of the pots really well. And you know, obviously you don't have the thing with the labels, you know, the bags sort of getting a little bit sticky and stuff like that. So possibly might stick with shots and just accumulate shots with her. Easier to store too. I like shots. I think they're underrated. Here's another shot. Swanky Salted Green Apple Caramel Bake. So I melted this one yesterday. It is very strong. Like, even though my nose is a little blocked. Super, super strong. But it's got that, there's a real salty caramel tone that I'm not a huge fan of. So yeah, look, I'm not purchasing from this brand anymore, but even if I did, this is an scent I would get again. I didn't really enjoy it. Here is Little Llama Wax Co. Put That in Your Pipe. So elderflower and tobacco. This was really unique and really nice. He's just parading back and forward with biscuits. It's the elderflower floral element to this reminds me of melon. That's what it reminds me of. It's like a melon flower. The tobacco is actually not very strong at all, but I don't think I've had any scents with elderflower before. So, yeah, the name, put that in your pipe as a name is maybe not, like, it's definitely not as tobacco-y as I thought it would be. It's not tobacco-y at all to me, but it's just a really pretty kind of melon-ish floral, quite strong. So if I was repurchasing from her site, I might do in the future. If that's there, I might grab it again. It is very nice. I emptied a couple of Baby Got Wax shots. So Guava Sunset and Jungle Fever. So Guava Icy Pole. I thought I was going to like Guava Sunset better, but I actually like Jungle Fever best. Jungle Fever, again, has that really kind of passion fruit kind of, like that kind of sour in with the zesty, sweet fruit, if that makes sense. And I really kind of like that. So, and it was really strong. So I may get a clam of that one next summer. Guava Sunset was a lot sweeter and lighter, and I didn't really enjoy that one as much. So I'm not a repurchase on that one, but I think I will repurchase the Icy Pole one. Oops. Okay, so that's the empties for this week. Now the stuff that I didn't empty. So Super Tarts Dexter. This one is fresh picked strawberries, sweet pineapple and tangerine slices. I love this one, and it's even better warm than cold. So cold, it mostly smells like just sweet pineapple to me. It doesn't really give away a huge amount, but when you warm it up, all of those fruits come out, and her fresh picked strawberries is really nice. I wasn't expecting that for some reason. Super, super strong. Just, yeah, a really, really great fruit scent. Like, I've tried a couple of her fruity scents, and this is probably... I've tried a lot of fruity scents in general, and this is one of my favourites, so definitely going to be a repurchase for me. I'm probably good for now, but towards next summer, I think I will get some more. I've got... Because I think it's up for pre-order at the moment, but I won't be jumping on that right now. Emmett, so pine and strawberry. Now, on cold, not a lover of it. Smells like a pine cleaning product. When it warmed up, however, it smelled really great and rich, and the strawberry kind of zests it up, and it was just really, really nice. I do like fresh strawberry scents, so quite strong. So, yeah, I'll see how I go after I finish this clam as to whether I repurchase it, but I do really enjoy it. The Antagonist, so patchouli, clean laundry, vanilla bean, and lime twist. This one, not a huge fan of, actually. It smells exactly like Cooler Cordial to me. I think that's that lime twist. So, yeah, I don't know. I didn't really get much patchouli. There's probably a bit of clean laundry to it, but I don't love it. The throw was okay, but, yeah, not one I'm going to repurchase. It just smells like, yeah, cooler, like lime cordial to me. Melted some Jaws, so sea salt, ozone, seagrass, plum, and pear. This is a nice scent. It reminds me a bit of, and I think it's that sea salt, ozone, seagrass combo. It reminds me a bit of Mermaid. But Mermaid is a lot more aquatic and watery and kind of along those lines. And I think I actually like Mermaid a bit better than this one, so because I like that kind of, and there it goes back. I may have to go and lock that cupboard, so just bear with me. So yeah, it was a good throw. So I'm not sure. I think I've got another variation of Jaws that I'll try, and I might sort of try out some of the different variations and see, because it's a good base. Like, those scents are a nice base, but I feel like it needs something else. So I'm guessing I will probably find one of the many Jaws variations that I actually really enjoy. I just don't know if I'd get Jaws on its own again. So Smallville, sweet berries, hotcakes, cornbread, and spun sugar. Okay, those are the last ones, bub. All right, off you go. Watch Paw Patrol. All right, just bear with me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go snip that cupboard. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. When my Samsung comes, I'll be able to pause videos. That will be fantastic. He may lose his mind when he realizes the cupboard's locked. Sweet berries, hotcakes, cornbread, and spun sugar. To me, this one comes off mostly sort of berry cornbread. I mean, the hotcakes I think are there too. I don't know about spun sugar though. I don't really pick that up so much. Look, it's a nice scent. It throws pretty well. I have other berry cornbread and other berry bakery scents I like better from Super Tarts. So I'll enjoy what I've got of this, but I don't see myself repurchasing this. Like it didn't wow me. So that's it from Super Tarts. I do a lot of Super Tarts every week because I'm trying to try everything that I have. Maple and wattle La Dolce Vita. So this is zucchini bread and blackberry jam. It was really nice. Quite different to other, I've got other like blackberry jam, zucchini bread scents, but this one has a really nice zucchini bread element to it. The jam is almost a little perfume-ish. It's hard to, I don't know. Anyway, it's really nice and it was a really good throwing scent. So I've got a bit to go on it still, but I actually reckon I probably would repurchase it. I think that's the best zucchini bread scent I've had from her. It's really nice. I've got apple cinnamon tea from Pumpkin Parcel Scents. This is really good and it's very, very strong. It's not too cinnamon, like it's kind of like an apple, it's almost like a flat apple cider or something with a bit of cinnamon to it. It's very nice. It's just, yeah, I think I actually will get more of this one. It's just nice to have just a simple kind of apple, spiced apple scent around. And if you like, you know, something to put into the bedrooms when I'm melting apple out in the main part of the house. I don't know. I really enjoyed that one. So yeah, I think I will probably repurchase after I finish that. Very strong too, like, you know, down the hallway strong. Another one from Pumpkin Parcel, so white tea and mango florals and ocean breeze. So this was a custom of mine. I haven't tried the oils separately. I think I'm mostly getting mango tea and white tea and mango florals. But the ocean breeze, like it's definitely there. It's a really nice, fresh, uplifting scent. It would be a great scent for spring. I don't know if I would re-custom this one in particular, but it's very strong and I am enjoying it. Just maybe the wrong time of year for it. I've got, so from Maple and Wattle, Rainbow Laughter. So this one, I really enjoy actually. It's got an effervescence to it. And I think some fruits, like some plum and some things like that. It's a really strong, really nice scent. I'm not sure. I probably decide after melting this the last couple of pieces whether I would repurchase it. Although I don't know if, because it was like a repour from a special sampler, whether it would be available again, I don't know. But it is a very nice fruity, effervescent kind of scent. So from Candles from the Keeping Room, I melted lemon shortbread. I didn't smell this one as strongly as I did previous times, but maybe that was just me, or I wasn't in the room as much. These bags are always so noisy to open. It's like I enjoy the scent. I do find over time her wax, like it gets this powder coming off, so they get a bit messy. I'm not going to tie that up now. I'll do that later. It's strong. It's nice when you don't know whether you want like bakery or clean or a bit fruity. Like it's a good indecisive kind of scent. I don't think I'm going to repurchase it after that bag. I haven't been reaching it for it very much. I've had it for a while. But I do enjoy it. Then I've got Handworks Pergola, so green apple shrub, last of the arugula lettuce, freshwater moss, sandalwood and shea type, and sandalwood and shea, mint, and Palo Santo. Now this is a fantastic scent. I reckon this is my favorite. My favorite Palo Santo. So it's really green. The mint is there, but it's not overwhelming at all. It's like a fresh mint. It's just super green and uplifting, and the Palo Santo just weaves in, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. So, and it's a really strong, look, Handworks I have mixed performance with. Some of it hasn't thrown super well, but this one's a really strong throw. So if she puts this scent back up, I'm definitely going to get some more of that. It's really good. Glitterati, Jamaica Me Crazy Sugar Cookie. So this is a strange one, but it works. It's a bit similar to that Candles in the Keeping Room one, in that it's a good one if you don't know if you want like a bakery or a fruity scent, because it's got that sort of good combo of both, and not like a berry, like sometimes you don't want berry bakery either, so it's good if you just want a different kind of fruity scent. Because yeah, it's got that smooth, sweet fruitiness, and then it's just got that underlying cookie. The cookie's not too strong. So very interesting scent. I do enjoy it. It's not, I mean, not that Glitterati's like, you know, repurchasable anyway, because I'm not going to bother signing up on the customs form. That's just too, just not, can't be bothered doing that. But yeah, it is a nice scent, and I don't normally love sugar cookie type scents. So, all right. So Rose Girls Jumping on Clouds. Now this one has cotton candy frosting, marshmallow smoothie, cup of cake, vanilla crunch donuts, I think. But if I'm being honest, when it melts, it smells like a slightly cakey, mostly just cotton candy frosting. So not right now, buddy. There's something about, she puts cotton candy frosting in a lot of the sweet blends. Like I've noticed when I'm looking at the notes, there's cotton candy frosting in a lot of them, and I don't like her cotton candy frosting. It's too frosting for me. I've had, you know, look, I prefer cotton candy to cotton candy frosting, but as a comparison, I melted waxy taffy cotton candy frosting, beechwood vetiver, and spun sugar, salty sea air. And that one didn't have this overwhelming frosting aspect that this does. So yeah, I didn't love this. It's most of the time I find Rose Girls for throw, it's like it's like it alternates between it alternates between sorry, the dog's like stalking my son for his biscuits. Like no throw to kind of medium to high. Like sometimes I'll walk into the room and I can't smell it, and I'll leave and I'll come back and I won't smell it, and then I'll leave and I'll come back and all of a sudden I can smell it really strong. It's like it wafts. Yeah, I don't know. I have weird things. Like I've got a couple of scents I love from Rose Girls. So baked zucchini bread is the best. But yeah, a lot of scents like this, I don't love them. So not a repurchase for me. I did also, just to compare, I melted Jumping on Strawberry Clouds, which I did like better. I think the strawberry kind of cut through that frosting element, but it still wasn't one that enough to make me repurchase. Also from Rose Girls, I've been melting through. I got her like the best-selling samplers from 2018 and 2019. So Poolside is Blackberry, Fluffy Towels, and Salty Sea Air. And I like Salty Sea Air blends, and I did enjoy it. There was sometimes when the Salty Sea Air seemed to overwhelm, but other times it's not really a laundry scent, but other times that Blackberry did come through. So this one, look, it's a maybe. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm probably not going to be placing many more orders just because the wax isn't, performing as well as I'd like, and there's not a huge amount of scents. Like, it's just certain vendors do have wheelhouses, like sort of scents that they're known for, scent types that they're known for, scent types that people love to go to them from. Like I love going to Empire Alchemy for her smoke and, kind of woodsy and outdoorsy type blends. Like I feel like that's really a wheelhouse for her, and her laundry too. And and I think that people go to Rose Girls for her super sweet, sugary, sugar bomb type scents. And they're not really for me. So I feel like it's just one of those things that scent profile wise. He's just discovered I locked the cupboard. Yeah, I just... so I don't see myself placing many more orders from her. But, yeah, I can see why people do. Yes, buddy, it's finished. Go. No, go watch Paw Patrol. Oh my god, I'm not filming this again. Tea time tarts. So Dad's of Disneyland, bergamot, amberwood, citrus, and sea salt. This, I can't really comment on it. It smells gorgeous on cold. I feel like I just didn't go into the rooms it was melting in at all. So I'll have to comment on it next time because it smells really nice, but I just don't remember it. But I don't think that was the wax's fault. I think that was just me not going in there. Tranquility. So blue sugar, Palo Santo, rich creamy vanilla, and sandalwood. This one I did spend time with and I love it. It is just a perfect blue sugar, Palo Santo blend with a bit of creaminess to it. Just woodsy and sweet, just perfect. So, really good throw. Yeah, definitely, I do want to repurchase that one. That's a really good Palo Santo blue sugar blend. I did a few tea time tarts this week, so 3 Kings as well. So Palo Santo and Lord of Misrule. Now this one really makes the Lord of Misrule come out very peppery. Not a bad thing. Yeah, it's definitely like there is the sweetness there, but it was mostly a very peppery woodsy kind of scent. I liked it. I didn't love it. I think I like my Lord of Misrule a little bit sweeter than that, but you know, maybe it was just a mood thing. Maybe I'll see how I go next time I melt it before I decide whether I repurchase. This is Homespun Scents, Salty Sea Air and Citrus Spritzer. So this was a builder bar that I made. I've probably got 2 or 3 melts. Probably 3. I think I can get 3 out of that. Left. It's a really nice scent. Really good combo. At the moment, so I think that last piece is going to be more Salty Sea Air. Unless I chop it sideways. Because it's a chunk and overpour. So the last couple of chunks, it's been very Citrus Spritzer, which is a really nice scent. So I think I will probably purchase more citrus, like maybe in blender bits or something, or, you know, stuff that I can blend, because the Citrus Spritzer on its own I think will be really nice. Not always paired with Salty Sea Air, so I probably won't do this bar again, but both really strong too. So I reckon I may actually get, you know, some bags of bits. So I've got her Salty Sea Air to blend with, and also her Citrus Spritzer, because yep, they're really good, and I think they would go well with other stuff too. Waxidents, lemon biscotti, and zucchini bread. So I've already talked about lemon biscotti on this channel. It's her lemon biscotti is my favourite. It's got like bergamot and sparkling bergamot and toasted hazelnut, and it has got a biscuit tone to it, but it's mostly just an amazing lemon scent, like an amazing rich lemon scent. I cannot get enough of it, and it's really good with zucchini bread. But I like melting it on its own as well. The zucchini bread doesn't come out super strong, to be honest. I mean, it is different to just the lemon biscotti on its own, but it's not like, oh, hey, there's zucchini bread. But I definitely will keep getting her lemon biscotti, whether it's solo or in blends. I love it. It's one of my all-time favourite scents. And I've tried, most vendors seem to have iced lemon biscotti, which I don't really like. So I don't know if there are any other vendors that do that really kind of fresh lemon biscotti scent. If they did, I would, well, I mean, I'm enjoying getting it from Waxidents, but, you know, it's always nice to know who's got what oils. So Waxy Taffy, I picked this one up before, Cotton Candy Cloud. So Cotton Candy Frosting, Beechwood Vetiver, and Salty Sea Air. I love it because it's a Beechwood Vetiver scent. I love Beechwood Vetiver. It's got that beautiful kind of sweet kind of woodsy, it's so good. And it pairs really well with cotton candy type scents. I found that though that the throw on this one probably wasn't, and I've maybe finding that a little bit with some of the taffies. I'm finding the tub of taffy I tried through pretty well. These are a little bit lower throw, so kind of medium to high. Not low, but just not as strong maybe as I would like. I have other scents like Super Tarts Insidious that kind of play in this area, and they're a bit better. So I don't know if I'd repurchase that one, but I did really enjoy it. It's just that there's probably better performing Beechwood Vedivers out there. And lastly, probably one of my favourites for the week actually, Empire Alchemy Star Strawberry. So fresh strawberry, lemon zest, lemongrass, patchouli and green leaves. So I mentioned I love fresh green strawberry scents, and this is the best. So strong, crazy strong. Definitely like lemongrass, lemon zesty, but it's a strawberry scent. Patchouli is just there to earth it a little, and same with the green leaves. Like, it's just something about that, rather than just pairing grass or pine, taking like that lemongrass approach. Oh my god. So yes, definitely want to repurchase. I hope she makes a lot more of this because I want more. It is amazing. That is it. That's everything that I melted for the week. Apologies for the toddler interruptions. I tried to film this last night when he was asleep, but that didn't work out either. So thanks so much as always for watching, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye.